seeing 1 in a million animal moments isn't an everyday occurrence. Take, for example, this cheetah caught laughing aloud. Or this turtle that has such a big mouth that it can easily tear fruits into pieces. And that's not even the end of it all. In this video, we would be looking at 15 times animals were caught in a 1 in a million moment. Fasten your seatbelt. Yo, 15. When was the last time you saw gorillas fight? No, I don't mean in the movies. I am referring to real-life gorillas in zoo. A great sight it was, right? Well, I bet you haven't seen them cry in this manner before. If not that it was captured on a camera, I would have assumed that was the cry of a baby, but it wasn't. The big gorilla should say sorry now and stop running away after beating the young guy up. Now, let's jump to the next. 14. Water snakes aren't any different from their cousins on lands. But we all know that when you meet a snake anywhere, it would try to get away from you as soon as possible, right? Why then is this snake dancing with the swimmer? Is it that it found the swimmer not to be a potential threat? Well, no matter the relationship between these two, it appears there is a chemistry. I just hope it doesn't end in venom. Next to number 13. Cats are great pets to own, but would you choose them over dogs if given the choice? I really don't know, but if my cat is acting up like this, then I might adopt a dog. Well, while we can't tell what must have gone wrong, we know that the cat owner must have annoyed the feline queen, and the queen is letting out the only way she knows. Now might be the time to apologize, dear pet owner, or it won't leave you alone all day long. Next, number 12. Tigers aren't meant to go hungry for so long. You might ask, why? But I guess you already know the answer. I mean, it would be a good sight to think a human is yawning nearby only to discover it is the biggest cat in animal kingdom all along. Whoa! Whoa! With a sound like this, humans can easily be lured. Or is it rather the sound it makes when angry? I guess we never can tell, but this sound is rather unusual. Whoa! Whoa! Well, when next I hear this sound anywhere, I'd lock my door before looking outside. Next, number 11. How do you know if your goats drank beer when you left? Did you just say you trust your goats and they can never do a thing like that? Then, prepare for the surprise of your life. If not beer, how can a domesticated goat be acting like this? There is nothing you can tell me. This goat must have consumed items with huge alcohol contents. And as if the first jump wasn't enough, it makes another attempt to climb further. Now on to number 10. Indeed, babies are the same everywhere. Whether it is a baby belonging to a human or one belonging to an animal, they would always play excitedly near their mothers. I guess you thought leopards are taught to kill from infant. Well, we thought wrong as they enjoy fun just like us. Is it because they are inside a zoo? No, I don't believe it. We should learn a thing or two from these creatures so as to have fun more often. Now, number 9. Are animals really as dumb as we think of them? Of course, they can't do basic math like most of us, but hey, they could be smart in other ways like mimicking. Wouldn't you freak out if a bird imitates you like this? Well, I guess it is either this bloke is from their bird kingdom, or he has gotten used to them.
Oh yeah, that's so dumb.
And as if to welcome us to her wonderful show, this amazing bird shows us more of what her tiny brain can conceive. That's impressive. Queen bird, take a bow now. Next, number 8. Iguanas are very special reptiles. I mean, with their physical appearance, you can never tell if they are poisonous or harmless. I don't know about you, but I will feel better staying at a safe distance. Seems like these tourists are rather bolder as they took the giant leap to play with the reptile. Hope he isn't going to harm them or something. Well, as bad as its appearance might look, it seems iguanas have a thing for beautiful ladies. Looking at her even, I have this weird feeling all over my body. Next, number 7. Koalas are very cute little animal. I know you would want to own them as pets, as so do I, except that they are often on trees. Well, surprisingly, they decided to leave the trees and try lands this time around. However, on setting foot on land, it targets the next thing close to a tree and starts climbing. The bloke was left too confused to act.
Ow! Ow!
Thanks to a friendly neighbor who rescued the young man from the climber. Next, number 6. We are greedy once in a while. Okay, you are not greedy. I am. Well, so is this python who stumbled upon a huge meal, and rather than leaving it alone, it decided to do what greedy people do. With a belly like that, we know its speed will be delayed, thereby making it an easy kill for some predators. Oh, poor python. I don't know if I should be feeling pity for it or the animal in its stomach that has lost its life. Next, number 5. Bullies aren't by sizes alone. I mean, if someone told you that a little reptile was bullying a big cat, would you believe the person? Well, I wouldn't. However, here it was happening in front of us. If these cats are this scared, what will they do if they meet mice? This is one scene that will keep on surprising me. A small reptile bullying a cat. Let's move on to number 4. It looks like all little animals are developing inner strength to fight bigger animals. If not, why would a chameleon be confident enough to fight with a venomous predator? Place your wagers. Who do you think would win?
Right.
Okay, you can take your wagers. Nobody won the fight. 3. Catfishes when cooked are very delicious. However, it seems this type of fishes, beside having a distinct aroma, also have a very distinct lifestyle.
Land.
This should be one of the wonders of the world. I have never seen a thing like this all my life. Have you seen it before? Do we still classify these as sea animals, or are they now living on lands? Next, number 2. It seems we are not yet done seeing these wonders of the world. Are these fishes aliens living among us and doing as they please? Not only are they swimming against the tide, they are jumping while doing it. After seeing this, will you still order fish at restaurant? And now, to number 1. Lions are kings of the jungle, right? And being a king, there are certain traits we shouldn't see our king acting out. I mean, we know everyone farts, but when King Lion does it, then his throne must be relinquished.
Right.
As a true king, he didn't give a care in the world that someone saw him committing this huge crime. Thank you for watching. Which video was your favorite, and don't forget to subscribe.